Make sure I'm live. Cause it's always a delay. Oh, there we go. I was not cooperating. But anyway, happy Friday. Today we're gonna do some writing sprints and have some fun conversations. I am still deciding on what I want to work on. But I got another person through Instagram that was interested in joining my fantasy anthology called Realm of Enchantment. And if you go on my channel, there's a video announcement about the anthology. Nick, you're not supposed to say boo, you're supposed to say hi. Or Marco. But yeah, I am really excited that people seem interested in participating in the anthology. I think when we get into 2022, like the beginning of the year, I'll probably like make like an update announcement of saying if anybody else wants to join. And Sherry joined us. Hi! What are you guys working on today? I was trying to brainstorm before the stream. I am trying to finish a book of poetry to release in April. So trying to find some older work to like spark inspiration, because like not dead, just like I don't really know what to write about. Greg Inc. That's a new channel. I don't recognize the name. I'm good, how are you? I don't recognize the channel, but that's cool. I like finding new people. I think that was like one of the awesome things about me deciding to start doing like booktube related content, even though I'm not a heavy reader as Nicole. That I was able to network with a whole another audience of people, which I love. Sorry, I was checking the chat. Yeah, I think we'll talk for a little bit and then we'll start doing the first sprint if you guys are ready. Yeah, I found an old binder of like fanfics and poems of before, God, probably like 20 years ago, when my vision was good enough for me to write by hand. So I'm sure it's very cringeworthy. My first time on stream. Yeah, welcome. That was like, I don't recognize the name. It's a cool name, and I like the avatar. What kind of things do you do on your channel, if you don't mind telling us? Curious minds want to know. And then me and Nicole recently published a book back in October, Hunted the Immortal Kiss, book 1 in the Hunted trilogy. And Nicole also just released a book of poems called Shadow Abyss, and they're both on Amazon. That's what the little thing at the bottom of the screen says. It's like, go check me out! Check me out! Yeah, I had candy before the stream started, so it's like, whee! I'm a sci-fi person. I mean, that's cool if that's your jam. It's just like, I am not a huge sci-fi person. So, I'm like, the target audience is like, hold on, let me rephrase it. Not target audience, it's like, if you can get me to be interested in your book, then you are a good salesman. I was thinking that the other day with Broken Entertainment. He was writing a fantasy book and a sci-fi book, and I was like, I'm all for the fantasy book. It's like, I'm not a sci-fi person. still editing diagram realm for beta reader. Going to get that done this weekend. Setting it off for February 1st. Yeah, Sherry, I feel bad because you were nice enough to edit the Better Read Hunted. I don't know for something that long if I could read it in the span that you're looking for. But I'll definitely read it and give it a review when it's published because I am a very slow reader. I actually end up surprising myself when I can read a 400 word book in like a day because it would take me like at least a week or more. It depends. If it's a book that I'm really engrossed in, then I would just keep reading until like my eyes fall into my like my eyelids get really heavy and I just like pass out. That was the case last night. I was reading some of the poems and the God, what's the name of the book? I'll have to link it after the first sprint. But the author is J.D. Estrada. I met through a very awesome author and poet that I met through BookTube. And it was like I'm 3 in the morning. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read one more. And then I was like, maybe I should go to bed. Okay, I've been rambling for almost half a minute. I guess we can start the first sprint. I'm gonna be using the timer that offer Amber Craft me because she makes a lot of timers, which is cool because I tried to figure out how to make one. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Do 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 do. Sailor Moon. Man, that does make me hyped for the fanfic that Sam's gonna write for me. So, this past Thursday, writer Sam Wicker did a drawing for writing a flash fiction piece for her channel reaching 100 subscribers, and I won. And I'm so excited because I feel like Sailor Moon was one of the first like anime shows that I got into that made me obsessed with anime. I mean, I've always loved cartoons, even now. Okay, make sure you guys get a drink. I have a drink, but I forgot I had it next to me. Squirrel! And remember to stretch. And get ready to write. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. How did everybody do? I have a light at my desk and it makes me seem like I was washed out. Then I turn it off and it's even much darker. Um, and we had Greg, the Blind Guy Show, join us. And Broken Entertainment joined us. Got nothing edited with talking on the phone. That's okay. I was excited because I did, like I said, I did find some old poems, and I realized that there was a poem that I wanted to include of when I got back into writing poetry after not writing it for a while, and I thought it was already in my book, and I'm like, oh wait, it's not in there. So fortunately, I had it saved on Dropbox because the physical copy that I had of it wasn't finished. And that's when I had like a bunch of older poems saved on the older laptop before it blew up. So, lesson learned: have things backed up in multiple places, like Dropbox or cloud service, and a flash drive and or a external hard drive. It's usually like if one thing doesn't work, then you always have it in another place. Or if the file that you saved is not the the last one that you edited or like the last one that you had saved, then it's like crap. Oh, I didn't even see you, Heather. Hi. If you guys are looking for an editor, reach out to Heather. She offers editing services. I think when I get the next book written, I might hit her up because the editor that we hired for book one wasn't the best. Here's a ghost!
Sorry, just doing your laundry.
Oh, what a good little brownie.
There's
elf.
a pair of shirt at the bottom. I'm going to choose your line. I heard you talking about. Are you away?
No, you can stay and join. Just letting you know that they can hear you.
Alright, but what about our editor? Did a crappy job?
No, I wouldn't say that the editor did a crappy job. It just seems like she had to keep going back and fixing things. Because, like us, she is learning how to be better at offering that as a service.
But she didn't catch any mistakes.
Well, she catches grammar stuff, but there's some things that she overlooked, I think.
I don't know. When I was doing reread, we don't know if it was a computer crash or she didn't do anything. That's the problem.
But I was saying it's a good thing that I had older work saved on Dropbox because I have a physical copy here and it's not finished.
Oh no.
Yeah. Broken said I back up mine on my computer, flash drive, and periodically email it to. Oh, that's a good idea. Add it to an account. Broken, I will Google her website. Actually, I think if I make her admin, she can moderate. She can just share it.
Sherry?
Heather. She joined a little bit ago, but I didn't even see her.
Aww.
No, she has a brunch. No, Heather, if you don't mind, can you share the link to your website or where people can reach out to you if they need services? Hold on one sec. Yeah, Heather, I think we all just want to know where to go if we need your services. Yeah, Burger Grief, if you had something you thought you would share it here. Yeah, because on this channel, it's all about supporting
Yep.
each other. That's why I give out wrenches to a lot of people in case they want to share links to their channel or links to like a blog or things that they're working on. They can do it in the chat. And that's why I shared Greg Inc. I'm gonna say Greg his name because it's the YouTube channel name.
Yeah.
And I shared his YouTube channel, and it's cool because his avatar's kind of like mine, where it's like the ink bottle, but it's like an ink bottle of a book. With the feather quill.
Oh, is that what it is? It's
Yep.
hard to make out on the phone. That's neat.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was until I went on the channel because it was bigger.
Is that it? Why are all the poets channels they have music running while they read the poems?
I don't know. Like, I've noticed that in just straight up regular YouTube videos as well. Like, they have music playing on in the background. And the only person that was willing to make the music lower than what they originally had it was Sam Wicker.
Yeah.
Because she knew that you have you have a sensitivity to sound.
Right, but I want to get into the poets community on YouTube, and
There is a community for poets?
apparently, but I haven't found a way in yet. Seriously? How is that anyway in the window?
If you're like, you're glad you can't find a way in. Well, on that note, we're gonna go into a sprint. You're dirty.
You are dirty. You're the one that fought it.
I know. That's why I was snickering.
I made sure there was no in the window, and yet you found one. Stop it!
Oh, okay, I'm gonna make sure what happened earlier is that when I clicked on the link, it had already tried to start.
You have my text, by the way?
We're gonna go into sprint. No.
Okay.
The answer to your question is no. Sorry, not that we weren't gonna. Wow, see, distraction. Squirrel. My favorite timer. You wanna do a countdown since you're in here?
Sure. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, how did everybody do on that sprint? Like I said, I am halfway through the halfway through the amount of poems I needed to finish my book. I needed 20, and I think I'm on number 8. 8 or 9. I gotta go through and rework it because, like, the poems I was adding, I was just like, kind of like inserting somewhere. Page done. Much weeping. Oh, you're talking about the scene that you're working on? That's cool. No, Greg, I cannot tell that you were bored. It sounds like you were creative. Like the Bio football team. Yeah, at least. Where'd it go? Oh. I have at least $25 to cover the cost. Yeah, I'm a brigand. You each buy like one little square of the team. Or one player per team. Greg wrote 14 words. Huh? Better than nothing. Greg Ink got about 100 words. My second chapter is taking shape. That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of people were productive. I mean, I feel like this is the first stream I've done where I was actually working on stuff during the stream, like during the writing sprints, and actually writing. Because a lot of times I'll be like, oh, I'm going to do research, and then I end up in Instagram, and I feel like I just jinxed myself. Birkin, have you seen the musical Sick? MC mentor wife just got stripped of her title. Ooh. And rank and tossed out of the castle by his delightful father. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna let Nikki tell you what 6 is because I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. But it's cool because it's another musical inspired by events that took place in history. That's about yeah. I'm gonna say the wrong person that was ruling back then. So look it up. Hey. On the 6th wife of King Henry. Yeah, I thought Henry VIII, but I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm not a history nerd. Nikki is, so she would know. Which reminds me, later tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are doing like a part 2 or continuation on Greek mythology because last time our guest kind of deviated into history and we really didn't get a chance to talk about the influence that mythology has on pop culture, and that's what I wanted to discuss. Oh, right! Yay! I'll have to take a look. Henry VIII interview of the character in the book. Yeah, I mean, I know when Nicole was listening to the musical station on Pandora, and we were listening to the song for the musical, it was very intriguing. It has a lot of the same like beats and like way of interweaving history with music, like Hamilton. Yeah, I find like I like 6 more. Sherry, just finished recording a video, hoping to post it today. Ooh, what's the video about? I finally got around to re-recording the video of a siren poem yesterday, because the first time around it was like the day before I tried recording it, and somehow I hit slow mo to the video, and I didn't realize it until the video was done recording, and I was like, yep, gonna try this again tomorrow. Nope. Because, like, it's so infuriating. You go to record a video and either the audio quality is off or it's not what you wanted and you have to start from scratch. And you're like, but I don't want to restart. I was happy with what I did. It's like being inspired in the moment and then you have to try to recapture that. That's hard. Big ass bottle of tea. Sorry about that. I know a lot of people will insist on scripting their videos, and I think that would help, but sorry. We'll be doing a poetry poem video this weekend. I auto-corrected it. Riku from Kingdom Hearts. It's so funny how I feel like that franchise was released in like eons ago, and it was 2000? Man, I'm gonna have to look that up. My only idea of incorporating a adult level or teen adult level RPG game like Final Fantasy with Disney character and then like their own OC character. And it's like, yay! I can no longer feel shame for loving Disney as an adult. Yeah, bad autocorrect. But not surprised that Nikki liked Riku because it was like the anti-hero. Yeah, I'm getting like super close to read the comment. It's tiny. It's so hard to see. StreamYard, please make this more accessible. And then she would tease me because when I think it was, yeah, it wasn't until they created. Why would you feel shame? Because as an adult, we're not supposed to like cartoons. But I will never stop liking cartoons. Thank you for this brand. I am leaving. Bye, Greg. Greg Inc. Thank you for joining us. And D will be every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. You're always welcome to come back. Right. I mean, that's the stereotype that as an adult we're supposed to like adult media and not and cartoons for kids, but I think we're all in trouble. It's weird how we're not supposed to like cartoons, but anime is like an exception. But yeah. I mean, even during that time before Kingdom Hearts was released, a lot of Disney Hunter games were like either adaptations of the movie into a game, like an RPG game, or hold on. I'm gonna finish my thought because I keep seeing the chat and getting distracted. Um, or for a younger audience. And I have now I turn off my notification. Had to reboot that part of the video. I had to pretend there's not a miraculous ladybug stud on my shelf. or Justice League or Phineas and Ferb. A good show. Did he? Oh yeah, Nick beat me to it. Yeah, I feel like Phineas and Ferb was a good way of like encouraging kids to like go outside and be creative. All the little adventures they go on. Oh no. I am 2 seasons catch. Yeah, damn. They released a season on Netflix. But I think what Nicole is alluding to is that they are going to degrade it like they did with Monster High. If anybody watched Monster High, it was a very cool. Your end of a sad disappointment. Yeah, that's how I feel about with Monster High. It was like this very cool teen / younger audience show that adults can enjoy because it was something different. And then somewhere in the higher up are like, well, if this is for kids, we have to dumb it down. Make it more brightly colored and more simplistic. Teen Titans Go. And they did it with Superhero Girls as well. DC Superhero Girls. And I'm still mad about that because I thought it was cool that they showed villains and heroes working together. And then now it's just a dumpster fire, garbage. I don't like it. And it sucks because I want to like it because there's characters in it that I love, and it's. I need video fuel. Like to recharge yourself or to rant about. But no spoiler for the show, but they kind of went in a direction that I thought would end it, and then they're like, "Oh, there's a new season coming out," and I'm like, "But, no, he needs ideas." I had a loose thread. Ha! Take that, shirt. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why, if a show is successful, why they have to alter. I don't know if they're just trying to alter the target audience to make it more appealing for children, or they think that the idea is too complex and we need to simplify it.
Yeah. Oh, you just come in.
You're gonna rant?
Yes.
Rant.
But I don't know if spoil it because Burton hadn't seen the new one.
When you talk about Monster High, it's the same boat.
Yeah. Then I saw I was going to read the chats. That's why I was coming up too. I forgot. So, Monster High and Ever After.
Yeah.
They're both for teens. And then after season 3 for both of them, they decided to redo the whole shows and made them for babies or little kids.
But same with DC Superhero Girl too, right?
Yeah. And then for Miraculous, it's going to be called Miraculous World.
Yeah.
And it's to allow kids to come into the world of Miraculous and be heroes. And have their own miraculous use.
But I like to show what it was.
I agree.
Yeah, that's how like cough Teen Titans Go. Yeah, I did it with Teen Titans.
Sometimes it's parents sending and ranting letters. I'm looking at you, Lord Zed.
But
we did that with Teen Titans too.
Yeah. Oh God, she's saying that to your comment. Yeah, right? It's like adult, like, but that's what I mean. Like they're thinking that their audience is only children, not teen or adult. So it's okay if we do whatever we want with it because we want to make it more appealing for kids.
It's funny when you said it was Teen Titans and they create off crap till Teen Titans Go. But yet, if you get called, you're dressed as any version of Titans, you're good at Attack of Kids.
Because of the success of Teen Titans Go.
I guess, but I still think it's crap.
Raven! And they all attacked you.
I remember Zed from the original Power Rangers.
Oh.
It says the parents bitch, so they turn him away. I was always wondering about that. I was like, I watched Power Rangers. I was like, he looks like a wuss.
Very well and powerful villain Power Ranger. Then parents bitch who they
Tone him down.
tone him down.
That is why he is a wuss.
I feel like that's what happened with Monster High because it was kind of dark.
Yeah.
And a lot of the monsters are like ones that you wouldn't know about unless you read the lore, or like some of them are popular, but not all of them.
See, there's some there I didn't know about.
Right, and that's why it was like it was interesting that they had ones that were mainstream and they had ones that people didn't know a lot about. So it's like, well, we can lure people in by having ones that are popular, and then we can sprinkle in ones that are lesser known. Yeah. Hi, CB.
That's why all of a sudden Zed goes from, destroying the Rangers and blowing up worlds to Rita's weird husband.
Ew. Did it really happen in the show? I don't remember that.
I remember it. I remember watching the episode as a kid. I'm like, nope.
He was so weird. He was like her, like, not wingman, but like like her sidekick,
So
right?
he went from perhaps being a one-man wrecking crew to being a little wuss that needed to be approved by his wife every time.
Did you get married? Ew! I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. I remember him being a badass.
Yeah, it is a movie. I mean, that's why Lauren remembered, because she walked out halfway through watching it.
I mean, oh, because it's not... It's canon to the cartoons, but it was in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Can we read a Power Rangers comic? Anybody have any idea of like how to make the comic book industry make it more accessible?
Let us know. We'll start a petition.
I mean, it would just be more thing how much her money at I don't have, but I feel like I would like reading comic books now. I wasn't really into it when I was younger because.
So Birkin, did you see the new Power Rangers movie? Since I know you're a big fan of it.
No, when it was that one that we saw, it was like 2015, 16.
Yeah.
They had the cameo from the 90s Power Ranger.
That's saying he wants to rant during comparing that to franchise. That was not a movie.
The weird remake that didn't understand power. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Birkin. So if you need a rant, there you go.
We were trying to watch it, like, cool Power Rangers, and you bring Power Rangers back, let's watch it, and then, what is this garbage? What are we watching? I want my money back. You could try writing to one of the actors who were in the MCU
movies and ask them about it, or one of the directors.
About what?
There's a video where someone's interviewing Austin St. John, original Red Ranger, about a possible Power Rangers reboot, and he grinces super hard.
I don't know if I want to reboot. I mean, it's part of my childhood. I would just want it as it is, I think. I'd want to keep it as it was.
I think you're like, what, 20, 25 seasons of Power Rangers?
Mm-hmm. And then Trina, whatever her last name was, the Yellow Power Ranger passed away, so
Yeah.
they would either have to recast her or recast everyone, and that wouldn't be the same.
Well, her and one of the other ones died too from cancer. They actually had her have a death in the show to show it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I think it was one of the Pink Power Rangers. I think it was from Power Ranger Space, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, was her name Trina in the show then? Remember, he said the actor's name and I was wrong,
Yeah,
but
Trina was her name in the show.
I get half a point. I'm just gonna go in the corner and cry. I mean, this is what happened last time that my writing sprint derailed into a pop culture discussion. That's fine.
Hey, don't fight it.
Yeah, see? I get a point. I get half a point. I need a character name, not the actor's name. Yeah, I mean... Boom is still running.
Still running her character in the comments was pretty awesome. And as usual, key to sirens.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, Brooke, you mentioned Boom a lot, so that has been pretty good in these comic series.
Well, Boom isn't an indie comic book company. They're always at the Bomber Comic Con.
So you should send them a query or a letter.
Yeah, I know. Things that I should have thought of last year, or the last time we went, but I think I was kind of starstruck by Tara Strong being there.
Yeah, I can't blame you on that. No, I just meant right now trying to get it. Send a letter and ask them about them doing accessible technology for their company.
Right. I mean, I know they had a whole panel when I went to it the year before that about like trying to help people that were trying to get into the industry by like giving them feedback on idea or comics that they were sent.
Yep. Jordan says Austin St. John has a video about her. Apparently these two flirted pretty heavily on set. I can see that. See, now you have to read them.
Oh, I went really close to read it. Man, dang you breaking down and go back and watch all the whole episode. It's on Disney Plus, I think, right?
Yeah. You have the crayons at the Ford Tech though. Yeah, I like the show, but you definitely got crayons sometimes with the tech problems. With like
Graphic?
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Look, I mean, technology wasn't advanced as it is back then, so.
It's advanced now.
What? I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed like when you watch things that are in like 90s or even older, like 80s, there's still like a lot of bright color in it, so it's easy to see it.
Yeah.
And then we try to watch things that are present now, it's like, I just see a black screen. What's happening?
Virgin says it's leaving Netflix, but the DVDs are on Amazon. I know, like, when I went to LARP, they're going non-stop about The Witcher, and then I watched them like, what the hell?
Well, what the hell, Netflix? Why you gotta take it off Netflix? It's bad enough that The Office went to the Peacock streaming thing. There's gonna be the no. It's gonna be the NBC streaming channel, and they're calling it the Peacock because that's the logo. No! Don't start singing that song.
The contract ended.
Meh.
I'm sorry, you mentioned it. I gotta do it to her.
Let me hear your Peacock. Really? No one can tell me I still had a comment on the screen?
So he wants newer seasons. Yeah, I mean, really, is it really worth watching?
No, nothing beats the 90s.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
no, I remember we were younger and our neighbor had the action figures for the Power Rangers.
Yeah?
And we'd always steal the white, black, and pink figurines from them. And we always wanted them. You remember that?
Yeah. Alright, so we can continue, but I want to get a sprint in and try and work on the poem. I blame Broken.
he says, I still need to finish studying Called Midwife, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and NCU movies on DVD. And I'm sort of tempted to try out Supernatural, which I've never seen.
Yeah, just watch season 1.
Yep. And Broken, SPD, Time Force, Space Galaxy, Lightspeed are all also incredible ones. I've seen all of them. Thunder is great too. Tommy comes back as the mentor. Time
Aww.
Force is arguably the best season of the show. Yeah, I've seen all of them, but Dino Thunder is the only one I haven't seen on the list.
You're saying if I'm gonna watch any of them to watch Time Force?
Yeah.
You
No,
think
Dino Force. I mean, Dino Thunder, what's called.
You said Time Force is the best one.
Well, yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, the one that you haven't seen is that one.
Yeah. Oh man, I made a mistake though watching the Ninja one. Do not watch that. That was a bad season.
You want to be a ninja? Is that why?
Oh.
Yeah.
And I heard another one that was really bad was when all the Red Rangers came together.
Like through time and space?
It was like a group battle, and they like all came together.
Do you?
I don't know. When I watched Lost Motion, they do like the top 10 or top 20 for worst Power Rangers. I remember mentioning that one a lot.
Do you want me to count down or you want me to?
Yeah.
Alright, so get ready to write in 3, 2, 1, go!
Quack.
Look, it's a cute rainbow bright pony. Oh. Alright, how did everybody do on that time? Sprint. Wow, words. And I actually had the wrong tab. Damn it. That's a blind problem. I just want to finish what I was doing there in that sprint. I think you want to look at the chat and make sure maybe if being ignored.
No, looking at that.
What?
You're on a moment.
Stop! You're horrible. See, this is what I mean. I knew I couldn't leave the stream in your hand to turn it at a time for today. You're just... Ugh. You're a stinker.
You were having a moment?
No, I was finishing the task I was on.
Oh. 229 for CB.
Nice.
And she said, I don't know who the hell put the soil in your coffee maker, Hoden, but no one, and the rock means no one, speaks to my kid like that. Oh, that's like a good prank. Here's your coffee.
No!
What's that?
We're not trying that.
How does it taste?
No.
I mean, I read one fan's bit where they put catnip in the cell.
Oh my
And so
god!
after that.
What happened?
You had my kitty.
Wow. Alright, you're doing a good job. I'm gonna finish what I was working on. Wow, that Dory poem should be on. Maybe that's why I don't want to write it. It'll be like writing about myself.
Probably.
Hey! What did we say? You're not allowed to insult me on my own channel.
Yeah, another prank in the fit was they switched Shield headquarters the coffee with the decaf coffee for all the workers.
That's mean.
I thought it was funny.
You would, because you're mean. You're horrible.
I don't drink coffee anymore
Coffee.
because it makes me ill. TB.
Aww.
Use it to tea.
Yeah, I mean, if it upsets your tummy, then unfortunately you can't have it.
Dude, I don't like the smell or taste of it.
That's how, like, Nikki's not allowed to drink milk.
Wow, really?
Moo. What? It hurts your tummy.
Carry that one page edited.
Everybody's being productive.
Let me.
Get to it. Chop,
I
chop.
figured out, half the model done.
Chop, chop.
So there.
Wait, you did?
You're right even here. See, I can imagine Tony pouring soil and the coffee maker when he was a kid. Right? I thought he just steal coffee, but like, put back in the pot instead.
No. That doesn't seem very nice. Does it?
I think it's funny.
Well, you wouldn't think that because you're cruel. Yeah, I think I have 3 poems in the Word doc to edit, and if I get those 3 done, then I'll be at 12 out of 20 I need for a book.
Stevie says he gets wicked awful migraines with coffee. Ouch.
Ah! That's even worse than what I was teaching Nikki about.
But on the Fan Green, I think the best prank was what Lydia the Fury.
Yeah?
And that every time he said something, it came out in a Valley Girl voice.
Oh! Why would anyone take me seriously?
Yeah, just like that. A high, girly Valley voice.
Wow. I wonder why no one would take you seriously. You're like a 50-year-old girl.
Which is pretty funny because at the same time, I mean, he can't use any facial hair, it means voice recognition.
Oh, I didn't think of it that way. You're just screwed.
Sherry posted February and March books club on Discord, Instagram, and soon to be YouTube. Oh.
Ooh. What was that the video you were recording earlier?
Yay. I like book groups. I joined the one for Grand Fairy Tale book group thing, and they're not very welcoming.
So, Sherry, is this a book club that you're running or one that you're a part of? I feel like if she was running it, she would include you. And she's awesome. Like, yeah, yesterday was Thursday.
Yeah, yesterday was Thursday.
Wow. She was willing to take part of her busy day to help with brainstorming.
She wrote, I have a series of one-shots in mind, Marvel outtakes, and Tony making coffee for his father in the morning, which is really soil mixed with water.
Ew! Oh God, no! That's cruel.
Possible ideas.
That's cruel, Hebe. No.
That's funny. Oh, I don't have more kids. You call them mutcakes.
You don't mess with coffee that way, though. That's mean. I do not agree with this idea.
I do.
That's what I'm scared of. Her trying it. This is why we don't give Lady Lucky ideas. She'll do it.
You don't need any ideas.
Is that not encouragement to try it?
No.
I'd be scared.
See, well, Howard Stark is evil, so doesn't. Yeah, I mean, he's a jerk.
That doesn't mean you ruined a perfectly good cup of coffee.
No, I would. I mean, he is ill, so.
Wow. No, I'm picturing you doing that to me.
I won't do it to you.
If I pissed you off enough.
You've never done to Lowell or just done to. Right or revenge.
That's true. I think I know. I think I know my limits to when, like, I'm annoying you and then just back away slowly.
Yeah, I don't get stabby or angry. I get revenge. You pissed me off.
I don't get stabby?
One day we were at school and we had the assholes. Joel.
I mean, you could just give me something shiny and I'll just forget what happened.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Or just wait 10 minutes.
Hey! It's not that bad.
Dude, stop letting them off! Go to the bathroom. If you're not... No. No. I can imagine Tony being a prankster as a kid. See?
Yeah?
Yeah. That's why I like the fan bits where him and Loki join up and do pranks.
Oh God, 2 pranksters together. That's scary. Are you excited for the podcast tonight?
Just trying to what to talk about. It's my tea time at the same time didn't do very well.
Well, you can use that as a branching point. I mean, there's something that you didn't touch on that I want to discuss that might spew you into a rant, so.
Okay.
Yeah, the idea of like romanticizing male patrons in Greek mythology. Hey? No, but it's like in every fantasy or fantasy romance story. Like, oh, it's a Greek deity. Let's make him sexy.
Yeah, let's save that for the podcast.
But no, I was saying that I had ideas.
Yeah, I see that. Now I think that the one I just used today definitely be about the whole thing dirt all.
A rant?
Oh yeah. And they seem to do well on the channel. For the morning things.
I'm like a little firecracker ready to go off.
You mean your butt or someone else?
You, when you have a
Oh.
rant, like a little firecracker. I just stream went by really fast. I definitely want to thank everybody that showed up in the chat, and we had a very diverse range of topics we talked about today, like last time, which I love because I'm really just expecting to like come on here and have the sprint going for you guys, and then we could dive in, discuss different topics in the chat, just make it all much better. Cause it's like, well, there's nothing really to talk about. I just keep doing sprints and then until the time is up. But this is nice. Like I said, at 8 p.m. Eastern, Nicole and I are doing another episode on the Enchanting Tale podcast. And there's a YouTube channel. I should put that link in the chat.
You should.
I'm gonna do it now.
Hopefully this time it's not history. No, you're wrong. It wasn't fun last time with Tom. I learned a lot.
But it derailed so quickly. Like, how do you deal with people that are really passionate about their topics at the point where they won't let you speak? It's like, I don't want to talk over you, but it's like, it's my channel.
I just broken up.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Colin told you. You would have understood. Broken. I'll be knee deep in Warhammer 40k at 8.
Knee deep.
There's anyone in there? I'm not touching it.
Come on!
Nope.
It made me snicker.
I'm not touching it.
And then Tuesday after the stream, Nicole does a live stream on her channel with Nicole the Boy Mage at 10:30 a.m. Eastern.
Yep.
Yes. And then on my channel, as per usual on Tuesdays, we're doing a writing sprint with me, Nicole, and Sam Wicker. Any closing thoughts?
Nope.
So, thank you guys for showing up again and providing some great conversation. Heather, if you're still watching, I did send you a message over on Instagram, and I look forward to doing a collab with you. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you all later. Bye!